The Lunatic Trophy in Outlast is one of those achievements in gaming that completely changes how you play a game. Now, Outlast is a game that's already stressful enough. Enemies seem to appear out of nowhere, and most of the game is built around panic. You run, hide, and pray to God you don't get caught. But Insanity difficulty takes all of that and adds another layer. You see, enemies become more aggressive and kill you in 1 or 2 hits, batteries become far more limited, your night vision drains faster, and worst of all, one death at any point sends you all the way back to the beginning of the game. For a horror game like Outlast, where so much can go wrong in a matter of seconds, earning this trophy really feels like it's only meant for the people who belong in an asylum themselves. And today, I'm going to be joining them in the Mount Massive Asylum as I attempt to earn this trophy despite never playing the game before. It's the ultimate heart attack experience, maximum difficulty and no checkpoints. Are you ready to suffer? Yes, I'm ready. For this playthrough, the story's not really that important, as it's all just about survival and beating the game. All you need to know is that we play as Miles Upshaw, a reporter who got a tip to investigate the asylum, and those are the gates we arrive at now. Although, I didn't even make it through the gate before this run was already over. Is that a door or a window? Oh, I'm just fat. Dude, I just fucking wasted my other battery. Well, we may as well start again. Don't press triangle. That run lasted long. Safe to say, that wasn't exactly the best start to this challenge. Whilst I technically didn't have to restart there, wasting batteries before I'd even properly made it into the asylum felt like a terrible sign for the rest of the run. This time, I would avoid the triangle button like the plague, and actually make it through the first gate, before, of course, immediately proceeding to get lost. I guess the front door wasn't just going to be open, was it? Absolutely not, of course not. But they don't make it very easy to enter the asylum, do they? Security's locked up tight. This is the world's most determined reporter though, and we're going to gain entry by any means necessary, even if that is up some scaffolding and through an open window. Get me in this shithole. Excellent. Aha. A battery. Yes, do not press triangle again. If there's one rule that's ever in a horror game that you should follow, it's always follow the trail of blood. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because whatever went wrong from following some blood. Jesus fuck. If there weren't enough signs at this point to make you turn around, this room is where I'd officially just be jumping straight out of the window. Like this guy clinging onto life on a spike is all the warning I'd need. And things just get worse from here. Who's this, Don? Is he going to fuck me up? Hello, sir.
Little pig.
What the fuck? I literally just had a shiver go down my spine. Holy fuck, bro. To be fair to him, Miles isn't exactly sticking around for a laugh, as the objective is now to escape. To do that, we need to get into the security office, which means gaining access with a card. This is only a couple rooms away, but there are some of the residents here who are obviously not the most sane. I could feel what sort of game this was already. So that means Chair Guy's gonna grab us then, alright? You. Are you gonna fuck us up? It still slightly made me jump, even though I knew it. Wait, what? No, okay. I thought we were dead already. And heading into security with my newfound key to open a door, the game really kicks in a bit. Why is it taking so long? And who is this, Donny? What the fuck? I'm trying to hide in the locker. There you go. Hello, Big Don. So if I hid in that locker, would I be dead right now? You heard nothing, bro. You heard nothing. Keep walking. Keep on walking. Obviously, we weren't going to leave that easy. So into the basement we headed. And if you know anything about this game, you can imagine just how badly I got completely, unequivocally lost. You need to hit 2 of these buttons to turn on the gas pumps, and then flick the breaker to restart the generator. But honestly, I had no idea what I was doing here on my first attempt. And once you hit the first generator, there's the feeling that you're no longer safe. What is coming for me? Is there anywhere to hide? What the fuck? No. Hit that button and get the fuck out. Oh my god. What do you mean? Where's the main break? Oh, isn't it? Where the fuck can I hide? Bro, how are you supposed to do this in the dark? Where's that Donny gone? I hid here for quite a while. Basically until the music stopped shitting me up. Once it did, I made my way down the corridor to the breaker, but my way back wasn't going to be easy. Oh, you absolute cock. Please tell me this comes back round. Oh my god, it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No. Why was he waiting at that door for me? There is illuminated. I can't see shit. I'm going to die. Or at least I earned my first trophy. Yes, I died. That's nice.
Whew, mamma mia.
This actually does give me a good chance to thank today's sponsor, Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is a site where you can buy games, DLC and gift cards at discounted prices with instant delivery. And if you buy as many games as I do for Platinum Trophies, it's a really good way to save an extra bit of money. Recently, I've been using it quite a lot for PlayStation gift cards, but they've also got a massive catalogue of actual games on there as well, across PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, and of course, PC. For example, you can even do this challenge yourself, because Outlast on Instant Gaming right now is only £3.72. And it's not just older games either. Even newer releases are already discounted on there. Things like Forza Horizon 6 and Lego Batman are already over 25% off. Instant Gaming isn't a marketplace, so you're not buying keys from random third-party sellers. Everything comes from official and trusted sources. So if you want to check it out and support the channel at the same time, there'll be a link in the description below. But for now, let's actually get into the game. I knew my bearings a little bit more around the basement now, so as I hit the first button, I would immediately run to the next and hide under the bed. And this strategy worked pretty well for most of the runs. Once we were temporarily in the clear, I'd bolt it to the breaker, flick it, and then panic as he made his way to me once more. It's a good job that Miles could easily give Usain Bolt a run for his money in sprinting. Hit the button, and run straight back. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, here. Fuck, he's right behind me, isn't he? Can he come up here? I think he's only down there. Okay, what's my objective? Even with me forgetting how to leave this place, I eventually made it out and made it back to security once more. But, of course, we're not going to leave, are we? As we're drugged with some special serum. Huh? Huh?
I'm sorry, my son.
And get treated to watching some army guys get massacred like something out of The Exorcist. The fuck? Well, at least we're alive. Eventually, we wake up in a prison cell deep into the facility. Thank you. Although I don't know if I should be thankful. Oh, it's him again. Hello, buddy. Please don't jump at me this time. For the most part, the people in the cells are pretty peaceful. And it seems blood is this game's equivalent of yellow paint, which leads us right into the next encounter. Oh, cock. Oh, he's chasing me. Back. This way. Can I close this? See you, buddy. Closing the doors gives you a lot of time, actually. Right. But the problem is, he's now blocking the path, isn't he? Where's he gone? You see nothing, buddy. Hit this. Follow the blood. We can now get through there. Now that guy... Yeah. I knew it. Fucking knew it. I can't hide in here, can I? I gotta just run past him. Can I jump over that? You can! Sort of. What a fucking evade. Get me out of here. Is he still in there? God, this game's relentless, isn't it? There is some room to breathe after this. I mean, obviously it's still creepy, and apparently this is a nudist prison, but as we clamber outside to progress, it did get me thinking. You could survive this fall, right? We could just jump down and run away. Surely. You could definitely survive that. To progress, we need to hit this button, which if I've learned anything from this game so far, it's basically a giant alarm letting enemies know where you are to come and assault you. I'm gonna take the vent. Who's coming for me? Oh, yum. I thought we may have landed outside. Fantastic. Find an alternate path. Oh, fuck. That's the big guy, innit? Where's he? Get juked, bitch! Just about. Just about. I don't know if he's behind me. Probably. Where am I going? Where am I going? Have I just done a circle? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That looks safe. Fucking Jesus Christ. Don't do that. Even after escaping Mr. Chris Walker, Miles still has no peace, especially in this cell block. I don't want to go in there. I feel like I have to, but I don't want to. Dude, I don't want to shimmy with him right behind me. Especially this high up. Literally for that exact reason. But that is enough to take us to the next chapter of the sewers. Flush the water by turning the two valves. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, there's one. There's a locker there. Okay, where's this guy? Right there. That's where he is. Is it like a 50-50 when you're in a locker if he's going to find you or not? If he's going to go to that locker or the other one? Get me out of here. Where do I go? Something there. Fuck, I'm so lost. Oh, the music's gone. And there's the other one. Flushed. Drained the sewers. Okay, what? Is that another chapter or another part? Another bit done? Use the ladder to access the lower junction. But where is he, though? Is he going to come for me again? Speaking of level, he's right here. Oh, why didn't you go that way, you bitch? Why? Why have you got to go this way? He's going down there. Is that where I want to go? Oh, yeah. He stopped. No, he's going. Or do I want to go over here? I think I want to go down here, don't I? Yeah, the lower junction. Dude, I think we're actually doing okay. I will say, for the most part, the sewers is a pretty peaceful part of the game. There's even a friendly guy here who gives us a warning of what lies ahead. And aside from some bodies falling on us, there's only really one more area where you can get murdered. I will admit, though, it really had me on edge. What the fuck was that? Dude, is there going to be like a shark boss or some shit? I can't deal with that. Me and sharks have a bad history after Resident Evil 1. Well, I can hear someone to my right over there. It sounds like he's getting closer. He's there. Whoever that is, he's there. Oh my god, that's the big guy, isn't it? Why are you walking so slowly? It sounds like he's behind me. It sounds like he's right up my arse. Oh, please let me jump up, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please tell me he can't do that. Surely that man hasn't got parkour in him. Oh, no. Fuck. Juked, buddy. I don't know where I'm going, though. This way? Bro, I am just running. So, that's the sewers. Yeah, not really looking forward to doing that again. And it won't be the last time either, because the male ward definitely doesn't get any easier. Hello, buddy. That's a horrible situation you're in, but I'm just going to leave you right there. I don't like that, but I guess we'll go through. I don't know. Am I going to have to open this and run away? I can only run that way, though, can't I? Oh, no one here. Unfortunately, following the blood into event leads me to what is one of the most intense sequences up to this point. Oh, fuck. That's the twins. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. Wrong way. Wrong way. Open doors. Open doors. Stick to the open doors. Push it faster, motherfucker. Why is he pushed so slow? Follow the blood. Close the door. Up here. We got it. Fuck. You slippery little whore. I made it. Are they still chasing me? They are. Music's not stopped. They are. Right, when does it end?
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick,
no.
Get in the dumb waiter if you want to live.
I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. Oh. Oh, this is the doctor, and honestly, he's just one big tease. He straps me to a wheelchair, drags me through the asylum. I don't like this. And for a brief moment, actually lets me see the outside world again, like I'm finally about to escape. Bro, where are you taking me? Oh, God. But then he takes me into this room here, and that's when it goes from a tease to some full-on BDSM. Why? Oh, he's got his arse out. Why is he putting the camera there? Is he recording me?
Believe. You paying attention?
What? Did he cut all of them? One of them? No. Bro, what is he doing? No, he's just cut like one off on each, which is still bad, but he hasn't cut all of them off. A couple fingers lighter, Miles finally summons the strength to stand up and leave. Although, I missed a memo here about sneaking around, and it really didn't go so well. Oh. What the fuck? Run! Run! Oh my god. Fuck. Well, there goes that run. This is a good time to mention that if you want to see me tackle the other Outlast games, you should definitely subscribe and comment down below which one is your favourite. And we're back. Here we go again. So I had to work my way all the way back to the male wards. And I felt like I could do a decent job getting back there. Okay, that's just me just trying to do it quick and I've cocked it up there. This attempt was actually alright. Until the sewers. Bro. I was trying a new strategy there. This is not the time for new strategies. Okay, I was actually getting really used to those 2 opening chapters by now, and finally we were making some progress as I was once again strapped to the chair in the BDSM dungeon. This time though, I came in with a much better plan, as I'd camp the door, wait for him to walk in, and bolt it away. And to be fair, that's actually most of this chapter. Vents are your safe space, and it's a pretty simple path as long as you don't get lost. Anytime he starts chasing you, you can quite literally run and hide. Eventually, I ran all the way to the lift, but I had no idea what awaited me here. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck do I do now? Oh my god, it's a cutscene. I was like, seriously, what the fuck do I do? Oh. Is he dead? Yeah, just don't mind me. Just gonna climb over you, buddy. Now that the doctor's dead, we're one step closer to reaching the outdoors. But this cafeteria isn't exactly in the best shape. And to get through it properly, we need to activate the sprinklers and put out the fire. Chris Walker is here once more, but thankfully, this was one of the easiest sections to me. When you hit the switches, he doesn't actually walk into the room this time. And if you get in trouble, as long as you're far away enough, you can slip through these gaps and the fat man can't catch you. So I actually managed to hit both switches, slip away, and turn off the sprinklers pretty easily. There is soaked. The place is a lot darker now, it's not on fire. So we can leave outside. Oh, this is going to be cooked. This is going to be so much worse. If the game's not over yet and we're allowed outside, we're fucked. It's worth mentioning this is the chapter you'll end up using all of your battery, because it is dark as fuck, and you literally cannot see a thing here. Bro, I am terrified. Oh my fucking god. What is that? What is that? Is that a ghost? It was like a possessed ghost, wasn't it? I don't really want to use all my camera light, but I sort of have to here. Otherwise I'm going to fall to my death. Here? There's no fucking way a jump has cost me the run.
Yeah.
The good news is I was able to speed through the game pretty quickly by this point. The bad news was I still couldn't see shit once I got outside, even after surviving the jumps that cost me before. Rule number 1, do not fall to my death. Is this it? Yeah, this is where I died. Okay, from this moment on, we've made progress. There you go. Right, we're in. Now what? Now, yes, it is very hard to see what's going on here, but basically the fat man is roaming around. At least you can hear him. So immediately after dropping down, I wanted to climb this ledge. Climb up. Climb up. Oh my god, climb up. Please climb up. This is a section that could fuck me up. Nearly dying was not what I thought would happen there, but okay. Basically, the exit is lit up, but as soon as you start walking towards it, Big Daddy starts pouncing towards you. So you need to do a bit of juking in the dark. I found the gazebo in the middle was a good reference point, and you can basically just slip past him. Honestly, this part had my heart racing, but somehow I pulled through and found my way back into the asylum. We really can't leave, can we? Maybe that's the real insanity. And this is easily the hardest part of the game for me. The female wards. This is what's known to most as the fuse puzzle. Basically, there are 3 rooms each with a fuse in them, and to progress, you need to put them into the center. Problem is, as soon as you grab the first, an enemy comes after you, and he's pretty hard to shake off. What the fuck? Oh my god. Who's that guy? There's 2? Okay, right, I'm hiding under here. I don't know if they're chasing me or not. I closed a couple doors. I think I'm okay. I'm so on edge. There's no one here. There is. I know I could probably tank a hit, but I don't want to risk that. Yeah, we're bolting it. Come on. My panic. I did. That's got to be all of them. No, I just need to return. I really don't want to do all this again. Oh my god. I got to run around him. He's in there. Close the door. Okay. Put the fuses in. Hit the button. Get the fuck out of here. In here. We can get the key. Give me that fucking key and back up to the 3rd floor. There is emancipated. I can't speak. Collect the key in the female ward. That is the hardest part of the game out of the way in my opinion, but there's still a little more to go, including a jump scare by these two fellas and a rather unfortunate slip up for our camera. Grab it! Grab the camera! Oh my god. But now what? Well, how am I gonna get down there? Just when you think you're free, every single time it fucks you. Now reaching the camera isn't as bad as you'd think. It's getting back with it that's the problem. That's my camera. Oh fuck! Luckily for Usain Miles Bolt, his fast feet mean this section really isn't that bad once you know the path. And aside from the big fella spawning in like the Undertaker, okay, of course he's there, we're in the home stretch as we return to the first area in the game once more. This is actually one of the least stressful parts of the game, as there's very few sections where we can die. That is, aside from the creepy residents, just, well, doing their thing. Everywhere you go, there's just some fucknut doing this. There's no escape. Oh, yep, no, not my business. We once again clamber the outside, and as the game gets a little bit too religious and sacrificial for my liking, the elevator will take you to the main exit, yeah. Get me out of here, please. Thank you, dudes. At least you're not trying to kill me this time. We only need to make it back to the lift to enter the labs. And yet, there is one more encounter with the fat man. I kind of just panicked here and tried to hide as best as I could, and it somewhat worked. However, it appears I may have left a little bit too early. Oh, motherfucker. Please go away. Please go away. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe that. I can't believe that, bro. I'm so close to the end. I've got to be. Fuck. I was pretty proud of myself just how far I made it. But this is where things kind of started to crumble. As I made it through security, back to the sewers, and the big guy would just not leave me alone. I did not know he could do that. What the fuck? Aside from that though, I was getting better, at least through the first sections of the game, as the sewers, male wards, cafeteria were all pretty consistent. It's the fuse puzzle that caused me the most stress, and this is well into the game as you know. This is also one of the sections I know the least well, which is why it's tricky. Get me out of here, get me out of here. I think I'm good. So when I came face to face with the big guy again, and forgot exactly where I was, it was brutal. Dude, I forgot where I was. I took a second to recount it. I can't believe that. This game is driving me nuts, bro. Oh. Remember when I said the fuse puzzle caused me the most stress? This game. This fucking game. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm really not kidding. Remember, every time I have to play the whole game up to this point. So this is like another 45 minutes later. Motherfucker! I pressed close on the door and it didn't fucking close. Oh my god, man. And for good measure, it happened again. Brother, what the... It's been like another hour, and every time I get to this section, every time I fuck it up. Every single time. Okay, so this time I actually looked up a couple of guides. I did not want to do everything all over again, and it helped me with the pathing of what order to grab the fuses was best. I'm gonna get this fuse. And we're gonna hide under here. Now, I don't know if he's gonna run into here. Okay, he is. That's 2 out of 3 fuses. Now, is the best bet to trap him in here and run back, or not let him see me at all? He guards the exit, doesn't he? I'm not too concerned about my battery health. I've got enough towards the end of the game. The problem is where is he now? He's right there. Lure him in here, trap him in here. That's the idea. That's a bit of a risk. I've closed the door myself. Oh my fucking god, man! I literally said I wasn't taking any risks and I got hit. I don't know how to do it. And every time I'm back here, you know what? Just turn around and leave. Just... The good news is I was getting incredibly good at everything up to this point. The bad news is I still couldn't consistently make it through the fuse section. But maybe this was it. I knew as long as I didn't get hit twice in a row, back to back, I'd be okay. And I just needed to stop closing doors on myself to have a chance. That's him, innit? That's him. Right. I'm going to try something new. As he climbs over this, I'm going to climb back over and run. I didn't wait. That's okay. Can I close that? I can. And this one I can close. Right. Please. Please. Get me the fuck out of here. God, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. That's the worst section in the game for me. Now that I'd gotten through the fuse section for only the third time, there were only 2 real parts I knew I could die before reaching the labs. The first section went a lot smoother, so I remembered just to keep running to the vent. Right here. It's really annoying I died that time, because it's not even that hard of a section, you just need to be quick about it. And the second at the Kentucky Fried Priest, where I would officially be the furthest I'd ever been in this game. And let me tell you, I was absolutely shitting myself here. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I think I've done it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I've made it to the labs. So here we are at the labs, finally. Surprisingly, one of the easiest sections in the game. The big guy does follow you down here, but it is a scripted section, thankfully. And it's actually a good thing, as we no longer have to deal with him. Or at least they're killing him. Whatever that is, yeah. Holy shit. Being down here is mainly for story purposes, so there's a couple long cutscenes and a lot of running. The objective is to power down the labs and essentially put an end to all of this. And there's one part that really scared me. This jump. Here we go. Here we go. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Could you tell my heart drops there for a second? Once we cut the power, all that's left is to return to the centre, and suddenly it seems Miles can survive long falls. Weird that. If only you could earlier on. There's no way we survived that. There's no way I died from a small jump earlier and that's survived. But that's sort of it. We can hit this button and get absolutely slaughtered by the ghost. Like seriously, Miles gets fully battered around. The ghost sort of like enters his soul and we can stumble towards the exit. I think this is it. I think this is the end. It's definitely like a shorter Resident Evil, isn't it? Gives you very similar vibes to Resident Evil 7, which obviously came after, but... Oh shit. But don't shoot... Don't shoot me! Well, So it was all for nothing. Everything was for nothing. Well, that is it. Punished for finishing a game, and Lunatic. That is how you beat the game on Insane Mode the first time. Thank you to Instant Gaming for supporting this video and the channel. Do leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more Outlast, and stay tuned for more Platinum and Trophy videos by me.